The room shook with a deep metal sound, like a giant heartbeat. Alira froze. The light above her flickered, turning her silver-blue skin bright then dark again. She looked at the door, it was bending, as if something powerful was trying to break inside. She held her breath. This was not normal. This was not safe. And the human was late. Alira had been told humans were slow, strange, and too emotional. She had never seen one up close until today. But command said only a human could save her people now. Only a human knew the ancient voice technique, a weapon that used sound, not machines. She didn't understand it. She didn't believe it. Her mouth, she thought, was only for speaking soft words, not fighting. But then the door cracked hard, boom. A sharp metal claw pushed through. The enemy was here. Her pulse raced. Her throat tightened. She felt her voice shaking. She had no weapon, no shield, nothing to defend herself. Where was he? Where was the human? Alira stepped back, fear gripping every part of her body. Then, she heard footsteps behind her. Calm. Strong. Confident. She turned. A tall man stood there, wearing dark armor and a glowing blue device on his wrist. His eyes were sharp, like he was born for trouble. His name was Daniel Hayes, the human warrior from Earth. He looked at the cracking door and nodded once, slowly. They came faster than I expected, he said. Alira's voice shook. Human, the enemy is breaking in. I have no weapon. What do we do? Daniel smiled softly, almost relaxed. You have a weapon, he said. She blinked. Where? He pointed gently at her lips. There. Alira's breath stopped. My mouth? But I can only speak with it. Daniel stepped closer. You can do more than speak. You can release energy with sound. Your voice is not just a voice, it is a force. The door slammed again, boom. The whole room shook. Alira jumped. I do not understand. I do not know how to use this. Daniel touched her shoulder, steady and firm. That's why I'm here, he said. I'll teach you. The metal door finally burst open, and 3 huge insect-like creatures crawled inside. Their black shells reflected the red alarm lights. Their long claws clicked against the floor. Alira backed away. Daniel, they will kill us. Not if you trust me, he said. He stood in front of her like a shield. Then he turned his head slightly toward her. Your voice can push back anything, he said. But you must let go of fear. Sound grows stronger when your heart is strong. Alira swallowed hard. I have never used sound as a weapon. Daniel smiled again. Then today is your first lesson. He raised his hands toward the creatures. I'll guide you. Do exactly as I say. The insect creatures opened their jaws and rushed forward. Daniel did not move. Alira, he said calmly, breathe in. She inhaled. Now, speak. One word. Any word. But speak it with your heart. Alira's voice shook. What word? Choose the one that feels true. The creatures charged. Alira closed her eyes, fear turning into something else, something loud inside her chest. She shouted. Stop. The sound blasted out of her mouth like a shockwave. Boom. A bright wave of silver-blue energy exploded from her lips and hit the creatures with massive force. They flew backward, smashing into the wall. The ground vibrated. Alira gasped, shocked by her own power. What was that? Daniel grinned. That was your true voice. She looked at him with wide eyes. You taught me this? I only showed you the door, he said. You opened it. But the danger wasn't over. The lights flickered again, and the floor rumbling grew louder. More creatures were coming, many more. Daniel checked his wrist scanner. About 30 of them. We can't outrun them. Elira felt her new power glowing inside her. Then I will use my voice again. Daniel shook his head. Not alone. It will drain you. We will combine our strength. She asked. Daniel stepped beside her. He placed one hand gently on her back, just between her shoulders. When I speak, he said, your voice will follow mine. We will create a twin sound burst. Very powerful. The hallway outside darkened. Shadows moved. Many legs. Many claws. Elira nodded. I trust you. Daniel took a deep breath. In 3, he said. 1, 2, 3. Together they shouted. Enough! The room exploded with light and sound. A massive wave of energy shot forward, flooding the hallway. The creatures screamed, fell, and disappeared under the force. Silence filled the room. Elira fell to her knees, breathless but alive. Daniel knelt beside her. You did it, he said softly. She looked at her hands, then at him. I never knew my mouth had such power. Daniel smiled. Words can change worlds. But the right voice can save them. For the first time, Elira understood. Her mouth was not only for speaking. It was a weapon. A shield. A power she never knew she had. And the human had shown her its true strength.